Have you ever wondered why some people work harder every year yet never seem to get ahead, while others elevate their income and lifestyle with ease? The difference isn't luck, it's a set of hidden money traps most people fall into without even noticing. These traps feel normal because society has normalized them, but they quietly drain your income and sabotage your growth. Today in this video, you'll discover the 15 money traps keeping you broke, the same traps the rich avoid, and once you spot them, your financial life can change faster than you think. Trap number 1 is the monthly payment mentality. This is the modern financial trap engineered by companies that don't want you to think in full prices anymore. Instead, they want you to think in tiny monthly bites, just $39 a month, just $12 a month, just $5 a week. It sounds harmless, but each just adds up to hundreds or even thousands every year. In 2025, the average new car payment climbed past $750 per month, the highest in history, yet most people buy cars based on the monthly number, not the true cost. Wealthy people avoid this trap because they refuse to think in payments, they think in total ownership. They know the moment you start building your life around monthly payments, your freedom disappears. The second trap keeping people broke is lifestyle inflation. The moment income goes up, spending goes up. You get a raise and suddenly your wardrobe improves. Your salary increases and suddenly you want a nicer car. A better job? Now you need a bigger apartment. This trap is so common that high-income earners fall into it more than the poor. In 2025, over half of people earning six figures still live paycheck to paycheck, not because they don't earn enough, but because they keep upgrading instead of investing. Wealthy people lock in their lifestyle and increase their income, not their expenses. That's how the gap widens between those who build wealth and those who lose it. The third trap is treating credit cards as extra income. Millions of people swipe without strategy, forgetting that credit cards are designed to enrich banks, not consumers. With average credit card interest rates climbing above 20% in 2025, buying anything with a balance is like volunteering to become a financial hostage. The rich avoid this trap by using credit cards only as tools for points, travel, and management, never for survival. They don't fall for cashback illusions when interest eats double their rewards. The fourth trap is the subscription lifestyle. Today, everything is a subscription: your entertainment, your storage, your workout, your apps, your editing tools, your news, your music. Even your food delivery apps offer subscriptions. It feels like nothing, just a few dollars here and there. But in 2025, the average person pays for 6 or more subscriptions without realizing it. Wealthy people monitor recurring expenses with surgical precision. They treat subscriptions like employees. If something isn't performing, it's fired. The fifth trap is confusing wants for needs. Modern marketing is aggressive. It convinces people that the latest phone is a necessity, that eating out 4 times a week is normal, that convenience is worth any price, and that urgency equals importance. People end up buying wants disguised as needs and wonder why money disappears. The rich separate emotional spending from practical spending. They know needs build stability and wants destroy discipline unless the wants are paid for by assets. The sixth trap is depending on a single income stream. That used to be normal years ago, but today it is the fastest path to financial stress. If your employer controls 100% of your income, they control 100% of your lifestyle. With layoffs, inflation, automation, and economic uncertainty shaping 2025, relying on one income is a fragile strategy. The wealthy avoid this completely by building multiple income streams: active, passive, creative, investment-based, or business-generated. Not because they're greedy, but because diversification is survival. The seventh trap is prioritizing entertainment over education. People will easily spend $100 on a night out, $300 on clothes, or $1,000 on a new device, but hesitate to invest $50 in a course, a book, or a skill that could increase their income forever. This trap destroys long-term wealth because entertainment makes you feel good temporarily, but education makes you valuable permanently. Wealthy people constantly upgrade themselves, learning skills that multiply their earning potential. They know the highest return investment is improving the mind, not upgrading the lifestyle. The eighth trap is not understanding how taxes truly work. Most people simply accept tax deductions from their paycheck without understanding the system behind it. They get taxed on their income before they can use it, while business owners and investors are taxed after they spend on growth. That is not fiction, that is tax law. Wealthy people avoid this trap because they actively study tax advantages, use legal deductions, structure their income intelligently, and understand the rules. If you don't understand taxes, you can't build wealth. Period. The ninth trap is short-term thinking. This is the mindset trap that silently destroys financial progress. Most people think in days, weeks, or at most a month ahead. If something doesn't give them immediate satisfaction, they lose interest. Long-term thinking is uncomfortable, but it's the mindset that builds wealth. Wealthy people plant seeds they won't harvest for years. They make decisions based on where they want to be in 10 years, not 10 days. Short-term thinking costs you money. Long-term thinking multiplies it. The 10th trap is falling for fast money illusions. Every year brings new trends promising overnight wealth meme stocks, viral crypto coins, AI get-rich-quick schemes, fake trading gurus, and automated businesses that are nothing but traps. People fall for these because they're desperate for shortcuts. The rich avoid this trap entirely because they know wealth is a process, not a lottery. They don't chase hype, they chase systems. The 11th trap is not having an emergency fund. Without a financial cushion, every minor problem becomes a crisis. One broken tire, one medical bill, one job issue, and your entire finances collapse. In 2025, a large percentage of people still cannot cover a small emergency without debt. Wealthy people avoid this trap by building a buffer first, then building wealth. Freedom starts with stability. The 12th trap is using debt for comfort instead of growth. People use loans, buy now pay later services, and credit cards because they want convenience now and are willing to suffer later. Wealthy people only use debt when it creates return, never for emotional comfort. Debt can be a tool, but for most, it becomes a chain. The difference is whether you use debt or debt uses you. The 13th trap is procrastination. People delay decisions that could transform their income, career, or life. They wait for the right time to start saving, investing, learning a skill, or creating a business. But the right time never arrives because procrastination is a habit, not a moment. Wealthy people act even when uncertain. They start before they feel ready, and that's what creates momentum. And every small action compounds into opportunities they would have missed if they waited. The 14th trap is failing to track money. In a world of instant digital payments, people lose awareness of where their money goes. One tap here, a subscription there, a small upgrade, a delivery order, it all adds up. Without tracking, money slips through your fingers silently. The rich avoid this trap by knowing exactly where their money flows and why. They treat awareness as the first step toward financial control and long-term growth. The 15th trap is giving up too soon. Most people don't fail because the goal was impossible, they fail because they quit at the first obstacle. Success takes time, consistency, and resilience. Wealthy people keep going long enough to see results. They stay in the game while others leave it. They understand that breakthroughs often happen moments after most people decide to quit. So there you have it, 15 money traps that keep people stuck while the wealthy avoid them with laser-sharp discipline. These traps surround all of us, but once you recognize them, you stop falling into them, and that's when your financial life begins to rise. Real change doesn't happen overnight, it happens the moment you start making smarter choices. If this video brought you value, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss content that can elevate your wealth. And tell us in the comments which trap surprised you the most. Your journey toward financial freedom starts right now.